Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Has he picked him out? Has a look and has a go. Oh, terrible mistake. Shaqiri. Must score. He's come loose. Shaqiri. Real chance. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cancelo.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dump.
Header! Gomez gets good distance on it. Mohamed Salah tries to dink it in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Salah. Now it's Mane, just the goalkeeper. Mane! It's there! And Liverpool score first.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexandro. Dybala. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mohamed Salah. Here's the through ball. Big chance. Firmino. He's onside. He'll have a dip. Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven. Liverpool
take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Wijnaldum. Pjanic battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Now it's Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. Matuidi. Striding forward. Big chance! Well positioned to make that interception. Alexandro. Pjanic. A real chance to break. Mane, he's on his way. Hits one! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Good ball. Offside, yep, looks it.
Firmino only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Fabinho. And it's Shaqiri. And he's on his way! Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything?
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back underway here. Mandzukic. Alexandro. And he's searching. Quadrado! What about it? It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shaqiri hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Shaqiri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mandzukic. Shaqiri. And it's Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mandzukic. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that has been clubbed away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mandzukic gets it back. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mandzukic shoots! It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Shaqiri. And it's Mandzukic. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Going through. Fires it in low.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He goes long. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he dig out a shot? And it's been taken straight back. Dybala has been found. Matuidi. Pjanic can shoot here. Can he score? He has done it! They have come roaring back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Van Dijk goes looking. It's a fabulous position.
Look, this can still...
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Liverpool pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? Where the is it in? It's broken loose. Cuadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mane. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cuadrado. And it's Mandzukic. Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mandzukic pushes it out wide. And it's Pjanic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out wide to the right. He's got away. Gomez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. João Cancelo has it in a wide position, so what next? Firmino. Defenders on the back foot. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Mandzukic. Shaqiri. Keita. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's Mandzukic. He's played him through. Belts one. Van Dijk. Keita. He's pinged one through here. Firm goes for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to get within range. It's Lallana! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Lallana does well there, alert. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Mane. Mane. João Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lallana. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. It's a brilliant interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chan. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Shaw takes the long option. And Herrera tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Can he deliver? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There are a few waiting for it. Shots on, shoots, and he's done it! And Liverpool score first. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery. Liverpool draw first blood here. Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keita has been... hits one! He's gone for it! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino gets flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
Yes, he is offside. And it's been taken straight back. And the Herrera. Rashford pushes it out wide, going through.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Chip through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Rashford, he's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mane needed to come up with a better ball. Firmino! That's got him rattled. Shaw. And it's Rashford. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, good interception. Salah. Now it's Mane. Is there any... And Mane! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Sanchez. Just brushed off the ball there. And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back underway here. Mane. Keita. Well weighted. Chance! He's had a shot! Danger averted for now.
Liverpool have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Mane. He's had a look. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the counter is on. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's got through. Rashford.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Wijnaldum plays it long. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Chance to break. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. That'll be a corner. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Fine defending there. And it's Mane.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle there. Towering header! Wijnaldum goes through the middle. This could fall anywhere. Lukaku. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Lukaku looking to break out here. Sanchez
is demanding it out wide. Alexis Sanchez, and the shot! Oh, outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Time for a change in personnel. Tries a header! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Couple of changes then in quick succession. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's had a go! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Sanchez. Milner goes looking. Shaw. Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shaw plays it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even... Just the keeper to beat! Mohamed Salah! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
There is the final whistle. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English. Can he pull it off? No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Mane might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Mandzukic. Mohamed Salah. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Douglas Costa with the cross. Chiellini. Mandzukic played out to the right. Cuadrado. Is it in? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Pjanic. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that...
Has a look and has a go. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. Keeps everyone guessing. Shaqiri. Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Douglas Costa drills one in. Shaqiri. Tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino goes long. Pjanic. Bonucci. Chiellini. Alexandro. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Needed a better pass there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lovren goes looking. A real chance to break. Shaqiri. Mandzukic. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Cuadrado. Crunching tackle. Rugani. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mane. Alexandro plays it forward. Gomez. Firmino. Mane. Liverpool are trailing here with the first half almost done. Mane shoots! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right.
And Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up he gets! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Firmino just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Mandzukic. Pjanic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Salah. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. Matuidi. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado plays it out to the flank. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. That's a promising ball. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Nicely controlled. It's come loose. There will be a throw-in. Fired in from distance. Keeper's ball. Dybala. Played into space out wide. Mandzukic. No foul, says the referee.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Going for goal! Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. There he goes, motoring forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Lovren very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's in!
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mohamed Salah must score. He's had shapes to shoot. And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Lallana.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Matuidi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's and Mane! And the ball's come out. Out towards the flank. Mane. Driving on, he could shoot here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's sprayed out wide. He's left his man. Delivery from Dybala.
Well, it remains to be seen what it...
And that's it. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games. Firmino hits it! Just off target. And it's been taken short. Firmino. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Timely intervention. Firmino, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Barzagli. Pjanic. And it's Pjanic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Douglas shakes the shoots. It's in!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and then no...
Can he put it away? Pjanic. Shaqiri. Shaqiri! Pjanic. Barzagli. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mandzukic. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gomez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Douglas Costa floats one over. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah. And it's Wijnaldum. Nice touch. Mandzukic. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Douglas Costa tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bernardeschi, João Cancelo. Van Dijk plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Firmino. Hoists it high. Is it in? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Chiellini. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, looking to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, when 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always...
Bernardeschi! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And Pjanic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a look and plays it in. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Matuidi. Now it's Mandzukic. Bernardeschi is demanding it out wide. He's got away. Bernardeschi. It's a loose ball. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's gone for it! Pjanic. Chance to break. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's gone for it! What about it? Back to within 1! Interesting!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's got options out wide. Going through. Room for a shot. Shot at goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Played it short. Dybala. The shot's on! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barzagli. Out wide to the right. Bernardeschi. Hit into the middle. Oh, smart save.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lallana. Mane. Going for goal! He has done it! They are right back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chiellini cuts it out.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's gone a long way up and away. He's left his... Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Liverpool complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Strength challenge, but well within the laws. It's a great ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it. Traction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Truly is quite a sight to behold here, the Mineral, amongst the largest stadia in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho, Rakitic, Fabinho, Keita, and it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mane. Right through the middle. Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Mane. He's played him through. Keita can shoot. Going for goal! And he's done it! And Liverpool score first. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Mane. Chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Dembele. Messi. Suarez finds himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Now it's Mane. Liverpool get it back again. Alexander-Arnold. Can he put it away? What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering.
Hits one! In it goes! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Roberto Firmino, looking to force his way through. Messi. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Wijnaldum. Coached through there, played back in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's one! There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. Wijnaldum. Keita, already of course on the score sheet. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shakes the shoots! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Messi. He's through the middle. He's got the ball. The shot's on! And in it goes! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And we've reached half time.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and 2 managers.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. A real chance to break. Dinks one in. Now it's Luis Suarez looking to shoot! Van Dijk goes looking. Vidal. And it's Firmino. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Keita could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon? What? Keita is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Liverpool seeking to maximise the moment. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane going through. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chooses to go back. And he's on his way! And the shot! Firmino. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic. And it's Salah. He's through. Timely intervention. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Wijnaldum goes long. Out of play for a goal kick. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Keita being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that...
Salah! Is the shot on? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a loose ball. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Mane. And now the finish! Wijnaldum. And the finish! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Wijnaldum. Salah. It's got through to him. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Jordi Alba. Coutinho looking to run onto it. He's had a go! And he's straight offside.
Suarez, probably...
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Milner. Fabinho. Robertson. Fabinho. Now it's Messi. And he's away. Breaks on here. Nothing. Went it. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Alexander-Arnold. It's come loose. Whistle's gone. Just offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan.